bit of connection instability. I'm gonna keep an eye on it, but hopefully we'll be all right. Okay, I rested. Oh, I gotta get all the way down there. All right, let's get moving. Let's change up party really quick. I feel like do I have anybody who's got... Oh, Eric actually does have that new weapon. Oops. Let's do that. I may have gone too far. Oh, here we go. Right here.
Captain? Oh, wow, it's really you!
Oh, they
7th
recognized
Infantry,
me.
right?
It's good to see you again, Captain. You here to offer support?
Something like that. Sit rep?
Sir, we managed to contain a dangerous fiend in the sector up ahead.
But said fiend proved more formidable than expected. So we were awaiting reinforcements, and imagine our surprise when you showed up.
The target seems to have settled down, but there's no telling when it'll act up again. Now's the perfect time to take the thing out.
Suppose we ought to lend him a hand, huh?
Sure.
All right, Captain, follow us.
You!
No time for chit chat. What the heck is that?
Fall back, now!
Sir!
Allow me.
Being held in the underwater reactors restricted. Oh. Inflicting enough damage by exploding itself. Okay.
Don't overdo it.
You're in good hands
I mean, I
now!
guess Yuffie, yes, always, but
Don't let me down! Here goes! That's it!
I don't think she has ice.
This This one's for you!
No. Well, what we're probably gonna do, let's just have you start charging. Oh, you do have this. Increased stagger damage bonus. Okay.
Don't
Not
worry,
that.
you
Take the lead.
You won't regret this!
Let's just set you up with.
You need to chill! Gotcha! How do you like this? Gotcha! This calls for more Yuki! Just turn!
You don't have any ice, do you? And Cloud doesn't have any ice stuff. Wish I did. Wish I did. Focus thrust is really good, though.
Big spin! Just turn!
Come on.
Gotcha! Ta-da! There I go!
Waste left.
Let's hustle! Just
Actually, yeah, just do that. 1,500 base security. Well, he's gonna
I
stagger.
don't want to beg for
Oh, there it
mercy.
is. Finally
Just
did
you
enough.
watch.
And unfortunately, I'm not gonna have either synergy up.
Try and keep up. Got you now. Let's go to finish him off.
Watch this. Finish it.
Gotcha. Ready to mess him up?
Let me teach him a lesson.
Cloud. Do that.
One more shot.
I really want to use this while it's staggered. And then we'll just go. We won't get the bonus.
Yuki.
Abracadabra something or other.
Holy sh! Look at that damage.
You'll see. That'll do.
They're probably just gonna end up killing it. I think I can just dump Transcendence on it right now. Oh, it only lost its tail? That's freaky and not good.
Well, that's not good.
If we don't find and stop
What I
that
said.
fiend, it could kill countless civilians.
That a chocobo could track its scent. You're on it?
Yeah.
Good. We'll return to Junon. The garrison needs to be informed about the situation. That thing's vicious. Give it the chance, and it'll rip your heads clean off. So make sure you beat it to the punch.
We'll link back up with you once we finish our report. Till then, Captain.
Alright. Alrighty. I mean, a little bit easier said than done since I can't climb that like he did. So maybe I can go up here. There we go. There we go. found it. Oh, that's... Oh. Well, at least they're weak to an element I have. Oh my goodness.
Roar! It's on now.
That's it.
Ouch, what the fuck? Hey, leave me alone?
Here it
2
comes.
seconds?
Back to good now. Go on. I'm here to clean up your mess. Got you now.
It's so close, thank you.
You're mine, punk. Come on now, up and at 'em.
I forgot how annoying
Here I
the
go.
big bird is.
Weather this. It's your turn now.
Need to heal up.
So much fun. This one's for you. Got you now.
Oh my gosh.
Feeling good. Deal with that.
Here. Go. You're going hit. Just keep it. Here I go. Keep it up.
Reno.
Got you now.
Oh, you are such a motherfucker. God damn it. I got distracted for half a second, game.
Ta-da! Gotcha! Go on!
Come on.
Go on!
I'm gonna stagger without even pressuring.
Taste this!
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's what I fucking
Now
thought.
you're in for it. Quit screwing around. My turn. One more shot. I'll take care of Finish him off.
Gotcha.
Nice. What were you even doing today, J-Hit? What were you even doing? JK, I saw. I couldn't watch much because you were playing stuff that looked cool. That I want to play. How dare you? Yeah. heard you babbling and being a nerd about how much you know about all these development people that work on all these games. I was kind of like listening but not watching, because I'm pretty sure I'll play both that Prince of Persia game and the other one that came out, to be honest. They both seem pretty cool. As an old head Prince of Persia fan, it's nice to see games that like are cool, even though they're not very similar to the games that I really liked. Like, they look cool for different reasons, so that's okay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Isn't that crazy? Wait, did that wacko Xbox 360 Prince of Persia game really come out the same time as Assassin's Creed 1? There's no way. Hold on. Is that legit the last time we got one? It was 2006? No way. That's gonna blow my mind.
Time flies, that's why you need fly traps.
Oh, you're just talking about the original trilogy game. The original trilogy ending in 2006. Actually, 2005. They put out the trilogy bundle in 2006. And then they put out Prince of Persia Classic in 2007, but that doesn't really count as like a new game. That's just another way to play the old game on a new console. But also, was that even a good game? I feel like it wasn't a good game. No, it got decent reviews. But Prince of Persia in 2008 is the one I think of as having killed the series. And apparently there was a DS spin-off in late 2008 that I've never heard of called The Fallen King. And I don't even recognize the box art or screenshot of the gameplay. But I always forget about Forgotten Sands in 2010, but I feel like that's because that game is also kind of ass. That's why you need fly traps? That's how you fix time flying, is fly traps? 2008. Oh, okay, yeah. The weird no combat one that people hated on was 2008. Yeah. I feel like I remember playing it and being like, well, this doesn't seem very much like Prince of Persia as I know it, but I don't think at the time I thought it was bad. It just was very different, even though it was also seemingly trying to style itself like the games that came before it. So I thought that was really strange. Where's the reviews for this Forgotten Sands game? Wasn't this one pretty rough? Yeah. Mid-70s for all the console and PC versions. The PSP got a 65 and the DS got a 57. That's not good. I guess it says generally positive reception upon release. But I don't remember even like being interested in playing it. And then we got a remake called The Shadow and the Flame in 2013 that I don't remember. Something called Prince of Persia Escape in 2018. Don't know what that... Probably a mobile game. And yeah, Prince of Persia Escape 2. Prince of Persia The Lost Crown in 2024, which is the Metroidvania. And then the Rogue Prince of Persia that you were playing today. And there's apparently a Sands of Time remake that hasn't been announced yet, or the timeline hasn't been announced. That could be interesting. Hi, what's up? What are you doing? We're talking about Prince of Persia. You don't know anything about that. You've barely been alive long enough to have even heard of that game series, even though it's 20 years old. Isn't that weird? Longer than that. 30, 40? Almost 40 years old? 1989 was the very first OG Prince of Persia game. It's a remake of the PS2 first game. It's gone through development hell. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's almost hard to remake a game. I know there have been some remakes of PS2 games, but I don't know. I think that original game, if you booted it up on something that could play it, I feel like you would have a good time with it, even though it's objectively like retro at this point. I don't know. Something about PS2 games, I feel like they hold up better than stuff a little bit earlier than that. I feel like you could have a good time with it. It's not very long, though. I will say that. It's actually like crazy how short that game is. It just felt like it took a long time because you had to learn so much in order to like progress. I remember failing a lot of the challenges in the original Prince of Persia game, Sands of Time. I should say this Sands of Time. I have not played the original Prince of Persia games. So which are primarily Prince of Persia, the Shadow and the Flame, and Prince of Persia 3D. Those three games are like the original continuity. And then Sands of Time, Warrior Within, Two Thrones, and I guess Forgotten Sands all set up an alternate continuity, and then we don't talk about the reboot Prince of Persia. Ubisoft gave the remake to, I think, the India studio, and the first time they showed it off, it looked really rough. Oh, and then they restarted development at Ubisoft Montreal. Are they registered? Okay. All right. Well, that's, it's not great news, and you don't like to hear that there were development issues, because that sucks for everybody involved, but at least as the end consumer and being hopeful for a product that I would enjoy playing, it's positive to hear that they've tried to wrangle some issues with the development and take it over and hand it over to... I'm surprised the original team's around, to be honest. What have they been up to for so long without making Prince of Persia? Like they really have let that... Okay, they've just been the Assassin's Creed team. Okay. Which, that makes sense. I found you again. Gravity well. Yeah, it's like it's the same internal team, but like whether or not it'll be the same creative people behind the effort is totally up in the air. We won't really know until we get more information about it. But it seems like that's... Why did I not put an ice materia on? If I knew this thing was going to be weak to ice, and I have to fight... Well, I guess it... Does that reflect? Yeah, so I guess never mind, doesn't matter. Yeah, that it is... It would be surprising. It would certainly be surprising if there was much of that original Sands of Time, literally like the Sands of Time team from 2003, so an actual 2 entire decades plus a year. That'd be pretty crazy if anybody was still there. How are we gonna...
Take the lead.
Do me proud. I'll show you what I can
Casters
do.
on my team. Well, I have caster and a half on my team. I can't do regular attacks. What about Tempest? Alright, let's do that. Nope, it says immune a bunch. Oh, that's new. Inflict them, like, so how do I explain? This is actually kind of bad. It's not irreversible or permanent, probably. So I could try to wait it out. I don't think, no, nobody has like a breach.
You've got this.
Taking over.
I'll take care of you.
Can I snow for all the night? Jesus Christ. Oh, that's done too.
You won't regret
Okay.
this.
Okay. That's kind of fucked up. This thing's kind of fucked up.
Let's hustle.
It's immune to even my non-elemental magic. Slow, poison, 500 physical damage. How much HP? Oh, I'd have to reassess you. Here. They're in contact with Jordan Mechner. Mechner? He's the creator of Prince of Persia as a whole. Wow. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I think I just need to build up synergy points here and try to go for limit breaks to try to kill this thing, because I don't think I'm going to have much success right now. Although, did I assess him? He has an ability called Polarity Shift. Oh, that also gives him a barrier. That's worse. Ruin, Infernal Cannon, Perdition. This is kind of bad.
Get him. Try and keep up.
Ouch.
Here. You can do it.
My turn.
Ouch.
How about you show us what you got? You're in good hands now.
There we go.
Go forth and kick butt. You see. Gonna bam.
Oh,
How you like this?
what the fuck was that?
Was that it?
Oh my
Do
god.
me proud. I'm
This-
coming.
This sucks. Can't.
No, why don't you lead the way? Not fast.
It's definitely a fight where. Oh, okay. No, we're okay. Everything's fine. All of a sudden, things are totally A-okay. Hey, old Fuzzy. Fuck, it's got 20 MP
All
on
right,
this thing.
I'll take care of him.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, I love that.
Get ready.
Yo, cool.
Who's up for some magic? What's that? You need to chill.
Don't overdo it.
You won't regret this.
Damn it!
Get lost. How do you like this?
Yo, can you chill with that shit?
Not now.
Whatever.
I'll show you what I can do. Sorry, but I gotta.
Thank you.
Take him down.
Served up on a silver platter.
Cloud, what have you been doing?
Let's go to town on him.
Leave it to me. Brace yourself.
Hold up tight.
Yuffie!
Let's go. Oh, you're gonna feel this.
That hurt.
And we're back to bullshit city.
Keep it together.
I'm your one-stop clobbering shop. Now with extra beguiling ninjas. Abracus, don't let me down. Can you take over for
Hang
me?
back.
I'll take this as multiplication.
You owe me one.
Okay.
Just for free cures for Aerith.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
No holding
I won't
back.
let you down.
Here we go. All right.
You're going down.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Oh, well. Actually,
Bless them with your love and grace.
now.
Gotta give it my all.
Where we should.
I'm told that the target's been neutralized.
Yeah, he's dead right there.
Excellent work out there.
You're welcome.
Ma'am.
Something on your mind, Trooper? Very well. Permission to speak granted.
Yep. We'll just start at the top.
What's the 7th Infantry still doing out here? I figured you guys would have been shipped back to Midgar by now.
Normally, I wouldn't answer that sort of question, but why not? The brass ordered us to remain behind, following the ceremony. Anything else?
Well, why?
That little hellion back there was a bioweapon developed by R&D with the cooperation of advanced weaponry. They were keeping it in that underwater facility of theirs, but it managed to escape during a recent incident. Our investigations are ongoing, but we suspect the Shinra Resistance Committee was involved. You're familiar with their operations?
Nope, not at all.
Our orders were to neutralize the fleeing fiend and ensure the safety of the local populace. While we succeeded in locating the target and keeping it contained within an isolated area, it was too tough to take on.
After we parted ways with you, we hurried back to Junon and called for additional reinforcements. But our calls went unanswered. There just aren't enough troopers to go around.
That's bullshit. There's plenty of troopers. They just didn't want to help because they heard we were fraternizing with the enemy.
They may operate as independent cells, but it seems they communicate regularly. While united by their desire to take down Shinra, the how and why of it varies considerably between factions.
Some see civilian casualties as acceptable collateral damage, or our fault. I've no doubt these extremists sick that monster on the city.
Such scum deserve nothing less than to be trapped in a room full of tonberries.
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
I have to admit, I was worried the situation might have gotten completely out of hand. But you managed to bring it under control. You did good out there today.
What's my reward?
I must say, in all my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd have a soldier in my ranks. One who keeps such unusual company at that. Suspected terrorists, a Utaya ninja, an escaped lab rat, and an ancient.
What about my cat?
We're heading home. I need to report today's events, how the 7th Infantry resolved the crisis on its own.
So you're not gonna tell them about us?
No, but you best leave before I change my mind. Otherwise, I might just strap you to the back of a dragon.
Assuming we all live long enough, there's a chance we may meet again someday. Though let's hope for your sakes that it isn't on the field of battle.
That's for your sakes. Trust me.
We thank you for your support, Captain. 7th Infantry!
So a bunch of the fifth books must be locked behind gold saucer shit is what I'm assuming at this point. Since all of these have been rewarding rank 6 books, the rank 5 books are probably all mini games. Wait, my relationship with Earth changed? Oh no, it didn't say deepened. Changed makes sense. Okay, well, that side quest is done. So, I guess I'll track down the other 2 pirate fiends? Which it's probably honest. I probably should just teleport to wherever my boat is. Got him! Instantly owned. Boy, they've been getting more voracious lately. Have you been seeing them in your chat too, J-Hit? I feel like they've been fucking really spamming lately.
Best avoid Junon for now.
Well, can I go north of it, though?
Ain't docking in no Shinra port.
Alright, I mean, that's fair. They're running a ton of his chat, too? Huh. Weird. I wonder what's caused the uptick. Probably just some, like, new site that thinks it can pop off and steal people's money. What's this? Oh. Am I below something? I'm below. Interesting. It looks like I'm below something on the map, but I couldn't tell you what it is. Under the water? Huh. It's an interesting landmarker. I wonder if that will be relevant at some point.
I like the look of that fog. Hard to starboard.
Oh, okay. Alright. So we can't go any further up this way. Which that makes sense. That would take us out to like where the northern continent would be. Just gonna sneak along the top here to the other side. I think so, like, somewhere over here, it looks like. This island is really big. It's really, really big. I can't believe I haven't found a spot to like dock anything. It's gonna end up being all the way like back at the start, and I just didn't see it. Yeah, I just barely missed this. So it's just a little alcove here, huh? Yeah, this was a lot bigger than I realized when I started going around it. Well, this guy's just sleeping. I'll just sneak right past him. Surely I can just get it without fighting. Okay.
That's not right.
Hey, stop. They're known as the slumbering keeper. It surely sleeps with one eye open. Oops. When enveloped in its galvanizing flames, it will unleash powerful fiery counterattacks. Poisoning it will quench its flames and pressure it. Poisoning it? Only lightning aspect of attacks will fill the stagger. Only?
Don't overdo it.
If you insist. Good to go. I'm coming.
I do actually have fire.
You'll feel it soon.
Ouch.
Too much?
There we go. I mean, Cloud has lightning.
Get him.
Oh, I'm almost at it. I'm saving up for the throw. Ouch. I deserve that probably.
Fries!
Wow!
Keep tight. I'm your one-stop clobbering shop.
Goofy's got this covered for me, to be honest.
This calls for a smite. Got you now.
Although
Don't
I'm
let me
almost
down. So it's my turn?
Alright, well, there it is.
This one's for you. Lend me your strength. Get him. One more shot.
I was almost too good at doing it.
It's your turn now.
Gotcha.
Cloud, I actually am gonna dump a mixed high potion into you. And I'll do one into you for you. Oh, actually, I have enough TB for everybody. I'll verify up. And mixed high potion.
Deal with that.
Seriously, you won't regret this.
So even while it's on fire, I can go. Yeah, but it's not
Good
right.
to go. I'm coming. Go on. Was that it?
Just getting obliterated. You needed to stop attacking. They're just countering you.
This might be it.
Nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I need to turn the fire off, I think.
This
though,
might be
so-
better. You okay?
There we go. Can I?
Okay, I think I need to.
Oh,
I can
it
fix
had
this.
one more counterattack for me, huh? All right. How do I do that? Yeah, backline command.
Hey, let it!
Okay. I didn't really want it for the damage.
Nice.
I wanted it for. Yeah, I'm gonna obliterate it with a magic attack, but let's revive him real quick.
Still up for it?
Oh, hey. 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 No. Oh, God, I have...
No way! Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Don't turn yet.
It just turned it on all of a sudden. And was like, yep, no, I'll be on top of you. It was far away from me for so long doing silly shit. I don't think I ever saw it even do that jump attack either. I was not prepared for that. Alright.
It's on
I
you.
wish
Do
Yuffie
me
had
proud. So it's my turn?
owned herself.
That'll do! You'll feel it soon. Too much?
It's kind of annoying how effective its
Taking over.
its fire counter is, like, even after it gets pressured.
Take the lead.
If you insist.
Call lightning.
Do it.
How you like that?
Avoiding the hurricane this time, I think. Kind of fit me. That did a lot of damage.
This calls for a slight hit.
Oh, but I'm gonna get myself in the same trap that I was in last time, right?
Good to go. I'll take care of them.
Yeah, I have done it again.
That's it.
Let it.
Get him.
I'll dump a Ray of Judgment into it and
I've got this.
should be able to.
You beat
Just this.
Yeah, there we go.
Something or other. I can help too.
This will probably actually just kill it. Maybe? Oh, or maybe. Let me hold this ATV.
Finish him off. Quit screwing around.
Leave it to me.
Button them up. One
Does
more
that have a
shot.
thunder in? No.
Buzz off.
Not even. I saved that because now I can immediately vial it.
That's it. Keep it together.
You won't regret this.
Well, the potency of the spell definitely makes how much better.
How you like this?
I didn't end up killing it before.
Just got you now. Here I go. How you like this? Just.
See you later, asshole. Those ninjutsu elements always being available no matter what you have Yuffie spec to do is kind of really good. Oh, goodbye boxes.
ready to jet?
I'm ready to jet. Oops.
You ready to jet?
With the quickness. Yeah, that's why I was never really worried about getting the drops. They've always let you retry every instance battle in the game. Every one-off foe or instance battle or anything like that, they just let you retry. So, which is a great way to make to avoid having to spam reload saves if you're a completionist, which is really nice. And it's not something that I think Remake had, but it's really cool to see that it's a good feature. And I hope that they have that feedback or that understanding already, because I would hate to see it go away in the future for some silly reason. So where's the other one at? Down here somewhere? Actually, it looks like maybe it's more like right. Yeah. Oh. I found it already. It's not too hard. Another dragon. I probably should have given Foreman?
Allow me.
Lightning boy, huh? Weak to wind though, that's good. Venus sunk its fair share of ships, blasted through vessels like a cannon, and leaving a trail of crimson in its wake. Sunk its fair share of ships, blasting through vessels like a cannon, and leaving it. Okay. Alternates between a low voltage state and a supercharged state, in which it continually emits electricity. Attacking it while it is supercharged will cause it to unleash a paralyzing bolt of lightning, but also pressure. Exploiting its weakness with a strong wind attack will generate electric charge, while also making it susceptible to being pressure. Okay. That to me.
Guess it's my turn!
Ooh, getting the auto haste from Kate. Let's go.
Oh, you in trouble now! Suck on this!
Oh, that's the lightning. Sucks. Oh, that shit sucks.
Bringing the heat!
I'm gonna make you regret this! Want some more?
You are kicking my ass, huh? Cloud, I know you have arrow. You don't have any MP. Do it anyway.
It's massive out of shape.
Barrett is pressured. Hit it with a full focus shot.
Whatever.
Stun lasts a really long time. That incredible block timing is beautiful. Get the boy out. Let him go to town.
I'll make mincemeat of you. Right. I'll scratch your eyes out. You could have warned me. You're in for it.
Gotta get some buffs rolling here. Let's roll the dice.
Fancy a wee bit. Come on! Honestly.
I missed with that one. But Barrett is pressured. You know what to do. He fucking missed.
Here we go! This one's a showstopper! You can do this!
Perfect shot would go real good.
Keen.
Roll the dice again.
Let's consult the dice.
2. Hyper beam.
You can count now.
I don't actually know what that does. I don't know what most of these abilities do, I think. Come on. Barrett, you're right there, buddy.
Let him have it.
Shoot a little bit.
Special delivery! Don't stop now!
Let's do this.
You will never. Watch this. Let her rip.
Excellent. Is that enough time for an
Don't
infinite?
stop now.
Don't stop till
This
it's
one's for
done!
me. You've not seen anything yet.
Alright, let's try the dice again. Actually, we'll throw up
Dice.
and then throw the dice.
What does your future hold?
Can you use 20? Pyther. Good roll, good roll. Number 2. Oh, I wonder if Hyper Beam charges limit gauge. That could be what it does.
Let's consult the
Looking
dice.
for a 5, I think. What I want. Oh, okay, nope. 6 is good. 6 is excellent.
What you've all been waiting for. Got this? Hey, leave it to cut second.
Level, limit break level 2.
Let's see what's inside, shall we?
Mega Magic Cloud Box stands. Oh my god, I've not seen that one. Holy shit. Oh god, it's still going. Did that hurt me too? No, I like it. Dodge it again. I hate this enemy. I hate this enemy so much. Nope. That looked like a whiff to me. Aaron, can you kill
Gonna blow your ass straight to hell!
It's almost dead. Please kill it. Okay, alright. The stun is nasty on that guy. Ugh. Yay.
We've collected all the lost fragments.
We did it.
Time to reassemble the Pirate King's treasure.
You guys all want to get up here and see me do it? I really wish the other party members followed closer than they actually do.
We've got a treasure to transmute.
Oh, we have to do it now. Oh. That kind of makes me weirdly nervous. Hold on, let me... 4380 Kira. God damn. That's crazy. Alright, let's transmute it.
Hey, look! It's glowing!
Oh, shit.
Ahoy thar, ye booty-bootin' scallywag. Ye've trounced me best mates, which means you're more than worthy of taking me treasured compass. There be no roads on the high seas. You're at the mercy of the wind and waves, bound to their whim. The ocean's a capricious lass, fickle and cruel. She'll do her best to drag you into the depths. But man or monster, it's your mateys that'll see you through. I treated mine with respect, and they stuck with me till the end. Of course, there was no shortage of scurvy dogs who had it out for us. But instead of hanging the jib, we laughed in their faces. Aye, that's the way. Trust in your hearties and yourself. And when all else fails, let that compass be your guide. May your spoils be plenty, and the wind always at your back.
Cool! Oh man, who knows where that compass will take us? Maybe it'll lead us to some crazy treasure. I can't wait to find out!
You do you.
Or not. I mean, nothing could compare to the greatest treasure of all, the planet. Okay, crew, let's weigh anchor and hoist the mizzen. The live stream's calling, and it's high time we set sail. Yo-ho, me hearties!
You've successfully transmuted the ancient Pirate King's trusted compass. Pay attention to where it points you while sailing the high seas and may lead you to treasure. Oh. Okay. More treasure. Wait, isn't it equipable? I thought it had an effect too, but I had to equip it to... Where is it? could have sworn when I was looking at the item transmitter. Yeah, partitions ATP gauge into 3 segments for a short period after using 5 types of things. Where the fuck is it? Where is it out of my list? It's not going to be in the earrings. Oh. Right here. May sound more extensive this game is compared to... I know. It's crazy. Like, this is above 3x the length of Remake. I honestly think they just focused their efforts in the right areas more. I feel like Remake was like, oh, we're gonna make this game that makes the characters look gorgeous, and this game is kind of like, yeah, I mean they'll still look pretty good, but like we're not gonna focus quite so much on how good everything looks. You know what I mean?
Ready to jet?
Okay. So it does not look like the compass effect is active right now. Okay. Maybe I just wasn't far enough away. Okay, I just wasn't far enough away. Okay, so it's pointing to the jet center. He has a southern accent in the main game, or in the original game. Pretty obviously, doesn't he? He talks in slang the whole game. Like Beartooth. But it's a different kind of slang than Beartooth. I swear to God, he says shit like ain't, doesn't he? Oh, he does, well, I mean, so does Barrett, though. Everybody talks in censored words. They thought I mean, well, correctly, they assumed they would need to censor this.
I think it's about time we kicked it up a notch. Full speed ahead and hold course.
That one out. Also, I'd say it's a pretty gentle southern accent. All things considered. They could have gone way harder with it. Also, if that person isn't equally outraged that Kate has a Scottish accent, then they're just biased and wrong. That's my hot take there. Because Kate definitely does not speak in Scottish dialect in the original game, so... wonder why this leads to the Jetson in this fashion. But I'm gonna collect it all. Is there can you track this on the world map? No, it still doesn't show anything in that progress bar. Yeah, I mean, even being too used to Advent Children and Kingdom Hearts, that doesn't make... That's still a bias that is wrong. Because those are not the original source material, and also not canon. I know they tried to make Advent Children canon, but it sucks, so it's not even worth considering. Yeah, but Leo, it's bad. No, it does. Nope. Disagree. If it's bad, it doesn't have to count. Get that shit out of my face. Barrett's Fishnets want to be canon. That's nice. I have a stronger desire, which is seeing good content be rewarded and bad content be shunted into a grave. So, guess where Advent Children's going? I'll give you one guess. Just the one. Just kidding, I'm gonna spoil it. Grave! The shallower, the better. Get that shit out of my face. That's why when there was some discussion that we had during Remake, or maybe it was early Rebirth, or at some point around these games, where there was some speculation because of a book that came out, and because of some things that Aerith did and said in Remake, people are like, oh my god, it's Aerith from post-Advent Children, and she knows everything, and she's gonna, and it's gonna talk, and it's like, bro, if you think that anybody at Square Enix wants you to remember that Advent Children exists, I have absolutely terrible news for you. Just the most tragic scenario that could possibly come into existence. Oops, nobody likes that movie. Because it doesn't have any redeeming qualities. You think I'm in the minority for hating Advent Children? Okay. Well, you can think that. That's fine. But I would encourage you to look up what people have actually written as reviews for Advent Children. I got bad news. You don't think it was badly received? I mean, when again, it's. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to like burst this bubble for you, Leo. When you set the bar in fucking hell, in the 9th circle of hell, yes, anything can look good by that comparison. But that's not the way that most people compare things. They don't look at the worst possible outcome that they could have gotten and say, well, I mean, but it's not that dog shit. Like, no, it's not. But that doesn't mean it's good or that you should, like, praise it for many specific reasons. They made cheap, unestablished villains, did a poor job of attempting to establish them, and the movie has functionally no interesting payoff whatsoever. The movie's narrative is really bad. Yeah, 7 out of 10. That says all that I think I need to say. Yeah, it's not a 3 or whatever the fuck Spirits Within. Spirits Within probably has like a 3 or a 4. And yeah, it's not that. I am not disagreeing with that. But a 7 out of 10 is like, I don't know. I don't even think I would watch a 7 out of 10 movie if I was so bored and had seen every other movie. That just does not get the engine going. No, not for me. Not for me. 7 out of 10 is This Has Been Done, 100 Ways to Sunday, or even worse, this like had potential, don't squander. That's what 7 out of 10 is in my world, and neither of those is going to end up being an enjoyable experience for me. If I start singing the Bare Naked Ladies, It's All Been Done, during the runtime of the movie, or I'm like, boy, I wish that this movie would have actually like been more than it was. Sorry, not gonna do it. Just not gonna do it, man. There's a whole 10-point scale. Oh no, I'm not disagreeing with you. Again, I'm not saying that Assassin's Creed is AC, because we were talking about Prince of Persia earlier. Holy shit, my brain. I'm not saying that Advent Children is a bad movie. I would say that it's not worth watching and doesn't provide anything narratively interesting to the existing Final Fantasy VII canon enough that it should be included or worth recommending to people who are fans of Final Fantasy VII. And I don't think that Square Enix thinks that highly of how the movie was received, or feels that it's like worth dredging up from 2006. I don't know. I just know that that movie came out at a time that I used my PS2 as a DVD player and watched it while I still lived at home during high school. I don't know when it actually came out. But that dating is pretty specific, because I remember going on a... See, I don't even remember it. And, like, part of that might just... I may need to rewatch it to be quite perfectly, completely honest with you guys. I may need to rewatch it. I haven't seen it since my childhood. Literally, yeah, a 4 or 5 second scene near the end. And keep in mind, here's the other spoiler that I'll give you guys. I watched Advent Children without without ever having played Final Fantasy VII or knowing anything about it. So I will fully admit that at least a part of this is coming from some amount of bias. But ultimately, I just don't think the complete edition... Hold on. All right, I'm just driving around the ocean. 1 second. I will have to do a deeper dive post-stream today. I purchased a copy. I purchased a copy when I was a kid, but I don't see it in my small little collection of DVDs that I have from when I was in college. Which means it probably got filtered in with my parents' DVD collection, which they should still have. So I'll have to do some hunting. Actually, I won't be able to look for it later tonight. Let's do a quick break. I'm going to go see if they have their DVDs somewhere. And I'm also going to eat my food. So let's do a food break. I'll be back. I'm back. And I was able to find it. This is the 2-disc special edition. Spectacular full-length feature film with extraordinary CGI mastery. Disc 1 has the movie and a reminiscence of Final Fantasy VII Story Digest. And Disc 2 has a making-of featurette, the Venice Film Festival footage, a sneak peek of upcoming Final Fantasy VII games, the trailers, and some deleted scenes. The length is approximately 101 minutes, which would be the vanilla non-complete edition. Both discs are in there. That's crazy. I'm surprised this doesn't have the sticker from the place that I would have bought it from. It does still have some of the tape from it being sealed. So, I bought this at like a, I don't know, a video or an entertainment store in a mall back in the day. I don't even think I can tell you the name of it. It might not even be a place that's in business anymore, or like a franchise that's in business, because a lot of those have just gone completely out of style and gone to the wayside. But yeah, we were on like a school trip and we went to the mall, and while a lot of people were running around doing mall stuff, I went with like a small troop of my friends to this entertainment area, this entertainment store. And everybody was like excited about buying stuff. I didn't know what to buy. FYE sounds kind of familiar. I can almost visualize what the logo looked like above the entrance, but I don't know if that's gonna help much. I also don't remember where it happened. No, well... Maybe. Could have been FYE. Could have been. Anyway, that's my story about Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. And just as a reminder, I might be one of the weirdest people on the planet when it comes to Final Fantasy, because my first exposure to Final Fantasy was literally in Kingdom Hearts. So... take that for what you will. Oh, I found the copy, Leo. Let's just talk about how I found the copy. It's the 2-disc special edition, but it is not the complete version of the film with whatever added scenes, whatever 15 or so minutes of scenes they added. It's not that version. Actually, I was looking for the copyright too. That's the copyright. Yeah, copyright 2006. So. But yeah, my first exposure to Final Fantasy was Kingdom Hearts, and my second exposure to Final Fantasy was Advent Children. So. I don't even remember what... I think what motivated me to buy Advent Children was literally just the fact that it looked like a cool cutscene movie. Well, yeah, I don't think anything's gonna fully turn me around, but like I am willing to admit that likely my exposure to it at an age where I didn't know anything about Final Fantasy at least partially contributed to my distaste for the movie. Yeah, I know you're in a different. That's like I said. I think it would certainly be it would certainly be non. What's the word I'm looking for? I think it's a lot more surprising to be in the category of people who found interest in Final Fantasy from Kingdom Hearts than the other way around. I think it's probably a lot rarer to be in the boat in a like the slice of the pie of people who are like, oh, this Kingdom Hearts game seems cool, and then they play and they're like, I wonder where all these characters that like that don't seem to have major roles and are almost like cameos come from. And you talk to a Final Fantasy fan who played Kingdom Hearts because there are Final Fantasy characters in it, and they explain that they're all characters from their own games. And you're just like, whoa. They tend to call Squall Leon. That's a fair point. I think I probably didn't do that, but that's because even in Kingdom Hearts, don't they flip-flop between what they refer to him as? Don't they refer to him as both? Or they like say his full name, but then they start calling him Leon or something like that. I don't know, something weird happens with Squall. In that regard. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I didn't actually think I was gonna do this, go through and like map the entire fucking ocean, but then they gave me a compass that points at treasure, so here we go. In Kingdom Hearts, his name is Squall, like he says it, and Squall's like, shut up, I'm Leon. That's what it is. That's what it is. He goes by Leon because it's emo. I mean, like, admittedly, I think at least some of the characters, or all of the characters, also realize that, like, they're not in their home anymore. Like, that's part of his motivation for changing his name, or going by a different name as well, isn't it? He's like, this isn't even where I'm, like, from. They recognize that they've been sort of, like, picked up and dropped in this other place. So I feel like going by a different name to sort of like conceal, you know, yeah, well, maybe you can make that argument. Boy, I don't even know if I really turned it up. I'm pretty sure all of the pieces were there. In fact, I mean, is it, by Final Fantasy VIII, I think Nomura was pretty well and fully in charge of character design, so all I'm saying, I think that die was cast. Apparently a little chunk over here that I missed somehow. And I'm just gonna scan through here really quick to see if the compass identifies anything nearby. But I think if there was any barrels in here, I would have seen them. This is a pretty narrow area. What I'm really saying is, should we do a watch party of Advent Children? Like, obviously, I wouldn't use my fucking DVD from 2006. We could just watch a digital version, whatever. It's probably not that hard to find a complete edition. So, hey, we could do a watch party in Discord. I'm tempted to also just say fuck it and stream it, but I think that that's probably not worth this. Can I do that without it being killed for copyright? That's the only way to find out. I mean, on Discord, yes. Absolutely. Yeah, but on stream, almost certainly no. That's gonna be a big old no. So square right there. Do a watch party of it, like maybe next Saturday or something, if people wanted to. I mean, I also, if nobody wants to, I might just do it. I might watch it myself. But I can definitely do the small amount of effort that it would take to get a copy of the complete edition and just have it for everybody to. So you don't have to worry about having your own copy. If people wanted to. If people are like, no, I'm not gonna do that, well then no, I'll watch it by myself. Fuck all y'all. Tentatively interested. The real person whose vote we gotta swing in our favor is Jay, like, to be honest. That's the real cookie crumbler, if you will. I actually wonder if she may not use it. Think about it. We can talk about it for a little bit and decide whether that's something we want to do. I must not have come up this way. That's at any point. This is like really cleared up. If funny thing is about these barrels, some of these you just absolutely have to go out of your way to find. I hope that there is a reward for doing this. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel... I don't know if silly is the right word, but I'm... this is like a couple hours of my life I'm never gonna get back. It's just driving around in this ocean. But also, doesn't this kind of feel like... Which Final Fantasy? It might even be Final Fantasy VII, where at one point you just sort of take the airship and you just fly... I don't know, Final Fantasy VI, I remember doing that in. Final Fantasy VI, where you just like get in the airship and you just make laps around the planet, like scanning for something. I don't remember what you're looking for. But you're just like... doing, you just like, oh, I know what it is. It's fucking, what's his ass? The airship boss. Oh, what the hell is his name? Something Wing? Hold on. FF6 airship boss. Death Gaze, not Wing. Death Gaze. This feels reminiscent of something like Death Gaze, where you're just like, yep, I don't know what I'm going to find or where I'm going to find it, but I know that the method for finding the thing is just scanning through an empty. A fairly large empty. Very needle in a haystack style. But at least I have a metal detector. It's a really big haystack, and the needles aren't very metallic, but at least I have a metal detector. Unlike Death Gaze, you do not have a metal detector. You just go. You just go and hope for the best. So yeah, what I'm gonna do here, now that I've kind of gotten away from the coastline, is just like start to basically just do this. Turn left until my ship is pointed north. Drive until I hit the top sign, and then turn left until my ship is faced south. Speaking of Death Gaze, those birds freaked me out for a second. Yeah, they did kind of look like that for a second. That's why I like stopped and looked up at them. I was like, what the fuck are those? By the way, Skid, I was gonna ask, are there any like summer activities that you're planning on having the kids go off to? That'll help with some of the stress and pressure, right? If they're old enough to be in school, maybe it's like maybe they got swimming lessons or baseball or something like that. Hopefully, maybe, potentially. Look at that, they just put one way out here in the fucking middle of nowhere. How many of these do I have? 19. What if there was 20? 20 would be like the perfect number. That would make sense for this chunk that I have left if there's one more somewhere. Turn a little wide. Fortunately, I will say the map uncovering radius on the Tiny Bronco here is very forgiving. Making it really easy for my small amount of OCD to feel good about what I'm able to uncover here. What is that? Oh. Feels good about what I'm able to uncover in a relatively rapid and efficient fashion, while also searching for these barrels. It's like a perfect. It's perfect. Just the way I like it. I'm nervous I'm gonna have to go back to some areas that I explored when I didn't have the power of the compass, in order to potentially find one more. Or any that I might have missed without it. But I'm kind of hoping that I've just had sharp enough eyes as I've been driving around pre-compass that I didn't miss it. That's my hope. Oh, this is, you know what this could be for? Since they're listening to crafting materials, I wonder if it's like something that's a weapon made out of these materials. If you get them all. That'd be cool. Although I am officially nervous. Almost out of room to run here. Which means if it is a nice even 20, then I am short. Damn. But I do have an idea. I think there's a decent chance that if I missed one, they would be up in like these islandy areas. That's my guess. Or even maybe like right here. No, I have not actually gone into Costa del Sol yet. Basically, I got to Costa del Sol, opened up the pirate chest, and then immediately turned around and went to do other stuff. So I've been saving everything in the Corel region for when I want to like make forward progress, because then I can just go to that region, do the side quests, do the new Queen Split matches, and then make my way to the Gold Saucer. Capped on Chromidor. Let me hit over here. I thought maybe I could have potentially missed this area. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to kind of check through this area, because this chunk right here, and then all of the shoreline stuff over this way, and then all of the stuff down here, and then one straight shot over to Junon was the area that I explored without the compass. Everything else I've done with the compass. So we can kind of narrow the search if I want to revisit some spots, just see if I get an indicator that pops up that way. Nose and my eyes are itchy because of my allergies. I'm getting screwed. It's that time. Nothing really coming up, but there's this little guy right here, in and around him. Maybe. shit. Yeah. I mean, it could be down here in one of these dips and I just didn't see it. But I could also be assuming that there's 20 when there's not. As much as I don't want to, because I would rather just like have some level of confirmation that this is done, I think it might be better to not assume that there's definitely something else to find and spend a bunch of time looking for it when there isn't. What I am going to do is just make the drive between Junon and Costa del Sol really quick one more time to see if it isn't in that path or near that path where I would have assumed it was explored and not gone over it again. I guess I could drive the bottom again. It doesn't take that long. Seems like we're driving at about 100 meters a second. Like up in this area. Oh. What's that? Oh, you can dock here? Spot right here. Yeah. Oh, I have to come up right now. Okay, I couldn't hear him very well when he said that. Oh, come on. Be right back. Alright, like... These extra dock points are really interesting to me. I wonder why they put them here. Because it says it just goes back to the nearest port anyway. So, like... I guess they were imagining traveling some regions maybe being a little bit faster with the tiny Bronco if you hadn't done stuff, so... They put the docking points on here, but... It's like, if it's not going to stay there, then... Is it really that much faster? I wonder. I guess that's a bust, huh? I wonder if there's one back up this channel that we went through. Oh, this is not the channel that we went through. Oh, right. Just a big ass wheel on the wall there. Well, I think that's all she wrote for the Pirate Barrel adventure. Then I'm coming up empty on finding any more. So probably best if we just head back to Costa del Sol at this point and start making progress on other stuff.
I hope you have a great match.
New Card Carnival Challenge. Oh, there's advanced card puzzles, collection challenges, and skill drills. Oh, Lord. All right. Puzzle Queen's Blood time. What the hell? Oh. By 6? When played, lower the power island enemy cards on affected tiles. I see. I'll hit those two. When destroyed, what the fuck? So we need to kill this thing. I think I get it, but I don't know why I have a scrutiny. Basically, if I put a bomb here, and I put a bomb here, then when I lower this thing's power by playing this card, I can put the bloat float here. This lowers enemy and allied cards by 5, which will destroy this thing. It will enfeeble this card, which will blow up this bomb, which will enfeeble this card, which will blow up this bomb. And I need to blow this bomb up first because it needs to die so that I can kill anything else. I'll just try it. I am nervous that the Phoenix is gonna still trigger in a way that I'm not gonna be happy about. Oh, you have to raise the power by 1. Because otherwise 4 damage. Yep, okay, I get it. Explosion! Did it. Curse of the Gi. So yeah, it kind of gave. I didn't read this out loud, but I did read the text here before I started it. It kind of gives you a hint as to what you're supposed to do. I just wasn't sure how the chain reaction would work, but it worked out perfectly. It says, your opponents lay the cards on the table. Your mission is to make the board into a minefield laden with cards that self-destruct. Use Dyne to detonate these traps and blow the competition to smithereens. Just don't let Phoenix stand in your way, which is what I was worried about. Because Phoenix buffs all those cards by 5 when it dies, but that didn't happen in time, which was perfect. In this limited deck challenge, embrace the Jabberwock positioned on the board using cards in your hand, then replace it with Ginatok to activate its skill and power your way to victory. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, what does Ginatok do? Replace an ally and raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by the replaced ally's power. Okay, we've got the Jabberwock. When played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 1. I see. So no matter what you do with this starting pawn position, the only way to play this card at a point where it won't hurt you is after you've already played some of your other cards. So we have a replacement Griffin, replace an ally, and raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by the replaced allied power. When destroyed, raise. When first enfeebled, raise. Raise the power. I see. I see what we're doing here. We're stacking as many buffs onto the Jabberwock tile as possible in order to beat in order to beat the 2 lanes and have enough points to beat the lane that we won't win, which is this one. 2 lanes topping out 19 beats 119 coming through. And this motherfucker, I don't know why he's in my hand. I guess because you could play him in the center lane? Is that what you want to do? So if the Jabberwock goes here, and then I have a card here and a card here that I want to keep, so that I can play Ginatalk on top of him and power him up. What 2 cards stay? When first enfeebled doesn't seem like one of them. I feel like the Riot Trooper could be one. How do I enfeeble this card? Oh, by playing the Jabberwock. Okay. Yeah. So we play this in position, in back row position, column 1. And we put the Griffin... Replace an ally and raise the power. How do I... Okay, the only thing I don't understand yet. Oh, maybe with just Crystalline Crab? I think Crab go here. Trooper go here. Trooper go here. Because don't you want... Actually, you know what? With him having 3 power, you want him here. The crab is not going to survive enfeeblement, I'm now realizing as well. I need to retry. I think I know how to do it. I think I know how to do it. The crab is going to die. But that's okay. Because then what I want... Yes. And I want the pie here. And so then what this sets up No, this is still not quite right. Because if I play the Jabberwock, this is while this card is in play. So he's gonna die. Again, he's gonna die. And like... the Griffin should go on a higher powered card. Do we put the... What's the purpose of the crab then? Why is the crab here? Why is the crab here? For playing after. It's for playing after. Yet this is not quite right. It's not quite right. It's close. Maybe I do it in the top? I could do it in the top row, but then I don't... I think I need to have another creature. No, it's definitely got to be in the middle. That was close. Maybe we just do this instead. Oh, but if I do that, then when I put the hedgehog pie down... So does it only... This only raises the strength of... Okay. So if you transfer that power, it's fine. Does it die though? It doesn't get the +3 boost. I was kind of hoping the hedgehog pie would give it +3 in resolve before the -1 hit it. I really don't understand why this crab is in my hand. It's not enough. is your purpose, Hedgehog Pie? Is your purpose to just get played like that? Is that your entire objective? I was trying to get too cheeky with the pie. Wait, no, I'm still short though, aren't I? Nope, I win. I thought the pie was more complicated than it was. Once I realized I would need the crabs +2 on the Jabberwock before I replaced it, and then it would have to survive the enfeeblement, and I couldn't do that with the pie's death, then I think it became more clear what I was supposed to do. It's an interesting combination of cards. Okay, once Cloud's power reaches 7, he enhances the cards around him. Use this limit-breaking skill to your advantage and claim victory. Okay. This one's... Wait, how do I boost Clud's power to 7? Lower the power. Lower the power, boost. Okay, got it. So, security officer first, Clud second, Sephiroth last. I got Clud. I didn't read Barrett's thingy. Oh. When played, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 8. That's a lot. Oh, I see there's a flame trooper in here as well. So we need to blow him up. So the Toxarat is perfect for that. And then I pie here. Bomb here. And then no. Nope, that is not what I intended to do. Nope, that doesn't do shit. That's not it either. Maybe we don't Toxarat to blow up the... I could just as easily do it with a pie. Oh, I think I see what to do. We make a little wall. Is that? I don't win with it. Oh, I do actually win because I have 96. Barrett can drastically enfeeble a card on the board. Use this long-range skill to snipe your opponent and win. I mean, okay, I kind of figured that out. When Tifa wins a duel in a lane, she accrues a large number of bonus points. Use the skill to your advantage and outscore. Okay. When you win the lane, receive a score bonus of 5. Lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 3. When played, lower. When first enfeebled, lower. Oh, yikes. Can't hit this guy yet. With just these 5 cards? It's only a score bonus of 5. I don't know. Really know how this is gonna work, to be honest. But I mean, like, I think I see what it wants me to play. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure how it works. Oh. Oh, the Griffin gets to keep the replaced power. Well, I guess it's just because it's getting +5. Right, okay. That'll be enough. Okay, I see. Weird. I don't know. For some reason, I thought when the Griffin swapped in, it was gonna lose that lane, and they'd get the +10 from that lane again at the bottom. I don't know why I was thinking that the buffs were gonna get transferred. So, when Aerith is placed in a given lane, she enhances the cards on either side of her. Use this boon to bolster your forces and turn the tide of battle in your favor. Okay. Holy fuck. I need to play this because I don't know what the Mandarin is. What good does that do me? Yeah, that's definitely not the banger that I need it to be. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, you definitely just want to do this. We're gonna get some open spots because of this that I will have possession of, which is why the Mandragora minion exists. Okay, so then, yep, I play it to get +3 from Aerith, and then I play the Mandragora minion so that I can play the Adjudicator. And that gets me 21. I get it. When Red is enfeebled, he retaliates by enfeebling an opposing card across the board. Unleash vengeance on your foe and emerge victorious. Okay. Again. Holy shit. So I need to play red here. What the hell does this thing do? Oh. Okay. But if I place red here, this guy won't die. But if I place him here, I don't have a way to enfeeble him. Okay. When first enhanced. So then I play the pie here. Like this. Replace one of your cards with Yuffie to destroy it, enfeebling others around it. Friend and foe alike. Choose your position wisely and ninja your way to victory. How do you have a Dio card? And a fat... Oh god, you have a ton of rare cards. Holy shit. Now I have Skis, a Crystalline Crab, a Spearhawk, a Bomb, and Yuffie. Okay. I mean, you wombo combo with the bomb, right? And then you put skis in here. Kate can summon his Moogle Pal to your hand when played, but put his paw or full combination to work and prove they cast Meow. Ugh. Blech. I barf. Okay. Okay. How do I get 3 in a spot? Oh, from playing Kate. Alright, let's just play Kate first and see what the Moogle does. Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 3 while this card is in play. Okay, so we can just superpower Dio is the objective here. I understand. I played Kate in the wrong spot. Maybe. Actually, maybe not. Maybe we play Dio down here. And then we play the jockey here. And then Turbo Bump. Counter his collection challenge. Win my own collection challenge. And buff Dio to infinity and beyond. Sid can summon his tiny Bronco to your hand when played, soar into battle with this dynamic duo, and watch the competition crash and burn. Like we just did in water. When the plane crashed. Remember that? Add tiny Bronco. We've got the Sky Wheel and the Insectoid Chimera. 4-10-4 with a Tonberry King, but also two Tonberry Kings. Okay, and a okay, so we need to destroy this Jabberwock to delete the 2 Tonberry Kings, because we have a bomb that's gonna blow shit up and give those and buff those guys, which we don't want. Adds positions in the shape of it. Oh, and we use this to infiltrate the backline with the bomb. All right, let's play Sid. I mean, this is probably the most advantageous position, but it's hard to say, to be honest. What does the tiny Bronco do? Raise position ranks by 2. Yeah, that's okay. Understood. So that's the only place we could play Sid and the tiny Bronco to even get any 3 options. And we obviously want this one, because then we are going to bomb their backline. It's interesting that Sid, when the gold saucer was mentioned, said he wanted to come along with, and then his play here is along with the Sky Wheel. Just interesting. When Vincent is destroyed, he summons the Galleon Beast card to your hand. With this monster on your side, it won't be long before the competition joins the marksman in deep, deep slumber. Good old Final Fantasy. Character with the gun arm, not enough. We need another character with a pistol. I think I meant to say Final Fantasy VII, but you know what I mean. Final Fantasy VII is funny because they said one person with a gun is just not enough. Sure, we have multiple swords that are compensating for, well, not a lack of hair, but maybe something else in a different department. But there's no such thing as too many guns. So what, we do this and then double that to kill him. And then we have the beast. Holy shit. Lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 1. And we just overpower this and win that one. The Galleon Beast card's pretty versatile. Alright, I completed all of those, so now it's skill drills. Chain reactions. Practice activating Amphidex and Gage Gandhi's skills to boost the power of your cards while reducing the power of your opponents. Try positioning cards with skills to activate once enhanced to create a chain reaction. Remember that some cards' power changes depending on the state of adjacent cards. Okay. When first enhanced, but needs 2. When first enhanced. Okay, so we put this down here. And this lowers enemies, and then we tech bar. Skill drill got no points, huh? Rip. Major power outage. Practice using the Desert Sahagin and Reaper Tail to enhance your other cards when they are enfeebled, then activate the Jabberwock skill to enfeeble your opponent's cards in turn. Okay. The Jabberwock skill, huh? When first enfeebled, raise the power of allied cards. When first enfeebled, lower the power of enemy cards. When played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards. Raise power by 1 for each other allied and enfeebled enemy card. When played, lower. When first enfeebled, raise. When first enfeebled, lower. So we want to beat the 13. Maybe? When first enfeebled, lower. By 2. Well, it just doesn't make sense to play this on the top row, so we definitely play this on the bottom row. And I guess we set this guy up here. And this is like sort of the only thing we can do. And then easy win, right? Back to Replacix. Practice replacing other cards with the Grand Horn and Gigantoad to activate their skills upon destruction. Okay. Can't play this. So I have to do a replacement first. Destroy an allied card and replace it. I obviously have the Hedgehog Pie, but it's not going to boost anything that's not there yet. That has no abilities. When allied and enemy cards are destroyed races, so we don't want to replace that. Since this has no abilities... then we replace it first. Place this here. And then Buckarino. Replacement test. Some remarkable cards have the ability to transfer the power of a destroyed card to another one still in play. Practice this technique by maxing out your Bloat Float's power, then replacing it with the Griffin to spread that power around. Okay. I see my Bloat Float. Okay, this is pretty basic. All done.